Okay, here is the cul-de-sac. It's super windy out. I can't tell if that noise is just wind through the trees or road noise. When I get to the back of the house, I'll keep you updated on that. But this is what it looks like. Here's the walk up to the house. The driveway kind of offset from the cul-de-sac. Front yard. And this little walking path. It's what you can see from the front door looking back at the neighbors. And then I'll go around this side of the house real quick and then we'll do a full backyard one later. Here's the side. Some neighbors doing some yard work. Looks like the septic tank's over there. And then we'll go in the house. Okay, so front door and then that main living room that you could see. So the house is kind of shaped like a U with living rooms on either side. So you have a living room here and you have a living room here, and you can get to the kitchen through either of them. So starting this way, we'll do a little loop. So you have a step down into this living space. It's baseboard heat on either side, which is kind of surprising to me, honestly. Looks like a gas fireplace and some really big, beautiful windows here, which are great. And then it opens into the dining room, which you could kind of tell from the photos, and you can see that little peek of the kitchen over there. But you have another step up to the dining room, and then out this beautiful view out this way. I will do the loop of the house, then we'll go outside. So heading into the kitchen here, or you can come and do part of that loop and go to the front door here or that living room there. Here's a little half bath, again baseboard heat, and then we'll go back through the kitchen again. So you just have a little closet here. You have tile in your entryway and tile in the kitchen, and then carpet in the other two places. So it looks like newer appliances, other than maybe the microwave. But the oven and the dishwasher and the refrigerator all look new, as well as the wine fridge. And again, this is just stunning out there. And then you do have an older stovetop as well. But looking back at the kitchen, you have reasonable space. I almost would knock this out to make it feel a little more open. I know they did it to get more storage and whatnot, but I think you could remove this and do something a little more functional with it. There is also this little desk area in here, and then it opens up into the second living room, which has two things. One, you have a door that's the front entryway. And then there's also some skylights in here, which the middle one looks like it definitely needs replaced. Or you can go back the way we came to the front entrance. Hopefully that helps with the layout. And then over here, you have another door off, and then you're into the laundry room. Older washer and dryer, but really good room, good sized room. You could even make this into like a pretty good sized mud room and washer and dryer if you reorganized it a little. This also goes out to the garage. Which is a 2-car garage with a little storage. With your truck, it's probably a 1-truck garage and storage, but I think it would fit in here. Your furnace and water heater are out here, or I'm so sorry, your water heater's out here, and then this guy, which is interesting. Boiler looks like, at least it has that on the label, so I'll dive into that a little bit. It looks like they built out that laundry room from the garage space. That looks newer, like it was an addition at some point. Coming back inside, I'll take you out on the deck really quick. So it is Trex kind of decking, and then you're backing up to this huge drop off. So with the pups, that might be interesting. You might have to do a little bit more fencing, but it is absolutely stunning. You just have this pretty good sized drop. I don't know how well you can tell from the video. The farm down there looks just impeccably taken care of. And that view is lovely. But the yard I showed you in the front is your main yard space. They do have the Trex decking up there, but then it's regular wood decking down here. But I like that you have multiple doors and multiple entries. But yeah, that space is likely where the pups would go. Hi there! Okay, so when you're up on the landing, so you have this downstairs view into that first like more formal living space. And then you have this open kind of flex space. They have it used as an office, but you kind of use it for whatever. On this side of the house, you have the master or the owner's suite, and it does have a deck and fireplace. So this is probably the best view in the house. Is this beautiful? I mean, right now it's just spectacular with all of the fall colors. Yeah, it is stunning. And then looking back this way, you have the bathroom. So you have your sink right here, and then you have closet this way, and then toilet and shower in here. A little dark. Could probably have a better light. Yeah, it is windy out. And then coming back this way, you just have a little storage at the top of the stairs. Nothing crazy. And then you're into like the bedrooms on this side. I do.
Okay, great. I just want to make sure.
And then, so it's not tiny, not huge. And then you have your secondary bathroom and shower. And then this room, which is about the same size as the other one. Looks like newer windows, which I believe they made that comment in the listing as well. If I remember right, they also have a somewhat newer roof. But yeah, almost all of the rooms have some sort of a little bit of a view, which is lovely. As far as closet space, it's pretty decent. Just the one rack. And then this is the last bedroom, which is probably the largest of the 3 secondary bedrooms. And it looks out on the front of the house. And that is the whole thing. Okay. Don't mind my terribly slow driving. I just figured it would be nice for you guys to see the area and kind of what the neighborhood looks like as we're kind of coming in. We're about a little under a quarter of a mile out from the house. And this is just kind of like what the neighborhood looks like. I'll put this at the end of the video. That way you don't have to watch it if you don't want to. But sometimes I feel like it can be helpful, especially if you don't know the neighborhood. On this little cul-de-sac here, and I will get out and take a video of the cul-de-sac.